Hi viewers, welcome to the channel. This is Neela. Today we are diving into something very simple and smart, estimating square roots. Have you ever seen numbers like square root of 38, square root of 50 or square root of 270? See, these are not perfect squares, but still you can estimate the square root of such numbers without using any calculator or without even memorizing it. Okay, so we will see today how to estimate the square roots. Okay, now let's estimate the square root of 38. See, the steps are first you need to find a perfect square which comes just before 38 and one perfect square which comes just after 38. See, we know that when we do 6 multiplied by 6, you get 36, and 36 is a perfect square which comes before 38. Okay, now which natural number comes after 6? It is 7. So you can do 7 multiplied by 7, which is 49. 49 is a perfect square and that comes after 38. It means our answer lies somewhere between square root of 36 and square root of 49. Okay, first we will solve square root of 36. It gives us 6. Square root of 49 will give us 7. It means our answer is between 6 and 7. Now we will see where it lies exactly between 6 and 7. See, the next step is you subtract 36 from 38. You get 2 as the answer. Now you subtract 36 from 49. What we get? We get 13 as the answer. So we can write square root of 38 as you will consider 6, you will consider 2, and you will consider 13. So we can write it in the mixed fraction as 6 2 by 13. Now our answer will come in approximation. So you can write it as 6 point decimal. Now in your rough area, you divide 2 by 13. See, when you divide 2 by 13, the division is never ending, or you can say it is non-terminating. So we are getting answer as 0.1532 and so on. It is not ending anywhere. What we are going to do, we will consider it up after two decimal places, up to two decimal places. See, what are the two digit after decimal? It is 1 and 5. If you are considering two digit, always look at the third one. If the third digit is 5 or greater than 5, then you will make this digit 1 higher. Since it is 3, it is less than 5, so we will leave it as it is. So you can write square root of 38 as 6, approximately 6.15, because we are considering up to two decimal places. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now let's estimate the square root of 50. See, the steps are same. First you need to find the perfect square which comes just before 50 and one perfect square which comes after 50. See, the perfect square 7 into 7 is 49. 49 is a perfect square and 49 comes before 50. 8 multiplied by 8 gives us 64 and 64 comes after 50. So we can say that the square root of 50 lies somewhere between square root of 49 and square root of 64. Now first you write the answer of 49, it is 7. Now you write the square root of 64, it is 8. It means our answer lies somewhere between 7 and 8. Okay, now the steps are same. Now you subtract 49 from 50. What we get? We get 1 as the answer. Now you subtract 49 from 64. What we get? We get 50. So we can write square root of 50 in the mixed fraction form. You will consider 7. We will consider 1 and 15. So we can write square root of 50 as 7 1 by 15 in the mixed fraction form. Now the answer will come in approximation. So you can write it as 7 decimal. Now in your rough area, you divide 1 by 15. See, when you divide 1 by 15, you will get answer in, it's not ending anywhere. It is 0.0666. So what we will do, we will take it up to two decimal places. So what are the two digit after decimal? It is 0.6. Now, what is the next digit after 0.6? It is 6. Since this digit is greater than 5, so you will make this digit 1 higher. So it will become 0.07. Okay. So you can write square root of 50 as 7.07. So you square root of 50 is 7.07. And answer is an approximation, but because when you are dividing 1 by 50, the division is not ending anywhere. So that is why we write it in the approximation. Now let's estimate the square root of 270. First of all, we need to find a perfect square which comes just before 270. So we know that when we do 16 multiplied by 16, we get 256. 256 is a perfect square and it comes just before 270. Now, which natural number comes after 16? It is 17. 17 multiplied by 17 gives us 289. 289 is also a perfect square and it is greater than 270. Now, it means our answer lies somewhere between square root of 256 and square root of 289. So, the next step is now you first solve 256 square root, it is 60, and the square root of 289 is 70. It means our answer lies somewhere between 16 and 17. Now our next part is saying, now you subtract 256 from 270. What we get? We get 14 as the answer. Now you subtract 256 from 289. We get 33. It means we can write square root of 270. You will consider 16, you will consider 40, and we will consider 33. So we first write it in the mixed fraction form. It is 16 and then 14 by 33. So in the approximation, you can write it as 16 decimal. Now in your practice area, you divide 14 by 33. You get 0.4242. See, the division is never ending. It will keep on. It is never ending division, or you can say it is non-terminating. So we will consider up to 2 decimal points. It is 0.42. Now the next digit after 42 is 4. It means no need to change because it is less than 5. So no need to do anything else. You will just leave it as it is. So we will consider only 0.4. So the square root of 270 is 16.42. Okay, so today we covered only few questions. Now it is your turn to practice more and more and get confident in the subject. And if this video helped you, please do like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you so much.